Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It's Serenity, and I'm here with a quick video. I've been basically just being still ever since I returned from my trip, at least trying to, because there are many things that I've been thinking about, very deep things, and also, yes, being approached by other energies just to converse and basically take counsel about certain things. Um, So yeah, I have to just be still and process everything and really think about, the near future. So what I really wanted to talk about is basically there are ones who, no matter how much love and forgiveness that you extend to them, are just evil and wicked. So these ones also take advantage of that divine unconditional love because they know that they continue the same actions with no consequences because that divine love will cover a so called multitude of sins. Well, there is a flaw with this because, once again, that love is being taken advantage of to the disadvantage of those who are trying to do the right thing. And enough is enough. All of these things are what I've been thinking, and also it may be hard for others to understand who are not able to communicate with other dimensional beings, but it is what we're in the process of discussing, is literally what the best and final solution is. So it's just been frustrating to me, very frustrating, because even ones, many who are here to help, have become compromised. And they started out good and now they're looking out for their own advantage, their own financial gain. So, really, they have attached themselves to this world. And that was not what they were supposed to do. So, I'm disappointed. I'm frustrated. I've warned certain ones, what not to do, to be content, to just trust the mission and they will be cared for, but they don't have faith in that and they do their own thing, which leads down a course that was not part of their assignment. So yeah, all of these things we're just really just trying to figure out. But anyway, I made a video a few months ago. I think it was like maybe 2 months ago. I'll link it in the comment or in the description of this video about basically the Watchtower. Jehovah's Witnesses are preparing their followers for the ultimate sacrifice. And many said, no, that could never happen. Too many people would wake up. But literally, these 8 leaders of this organization are grooming their followers to be slaughtered. And they're literally telling them how they are going to be slaughtered. And these ones don't see it. They're just literally being led to the slaughter by their very shepherds who are supposed to protect them. Why do I say this? Well, Samuel Hurd actually gave a talk. It was a Gilead talk, and the title was Any Day Now. And in this talk that he gave, he's literally putting it right before the ones listening what's going to happen. They're telling them how they're going to die. But the reason people are still staying is because they're inserting that part where Jehovah is going to protect them. He is not going to protect them. They're just going to be slaughtered. The thing, if you realize that Jehovah is really this resistor, this rebel, Satan, the devil, whatever, names are names, but he is what he is. He is the one who likes blood, has no emotion or love whatsoever. The one Jesus referred to, the Pharisees, when he said, "You do the works of your father," evil. So this is the one that you are looking to for salvation. And I'm telling you, he is not going to save you. But Samuel Hurd stands up there and tells you that if you're loyal to their false organization, because that's what it is, that Jehovah's going to protect you. No, he's not. They're leading you to your slaughter. Okay, so in this talk, you'll see. I urge you, you don't have to watch the whole thing. I will give you the exact minutes where he sets up exactly what is going to happen. As I had mentioned in that video that I did, that basically they're setting up for this big human sacrifice. When you understand Jehovah's Witnesses, under the guise of Watchtower, are a satanic cult that still does sacrifices in various means. Even when people commit suicide because of being shunned and feeling like outcasts, that is a blood sacrifice to their God. As I mentioned also in another video, when they gave up blood transfusions and other life-saving medical treatments and lost their lives, including kids. Those are human sacrifices. Wake up. Those of you who have been complacent because you are so attached to your so-called social structure, I'm telling you, now is not the time to straddle the fence and say, but I love my family so much that I don't want to, pull away from the organization because I'll lose everything. This is why Jesus had said, in order to follow him, and I don't mean him as in a personality, but the way of true love, you would lose mothers, you would lose fathers, brothers, sisters. That is why. But anyway, I don't want this to be too long. So what I'm going to do is link that talk from Samuel Hurd, and I will put the exact minutes where he literally says, you're going to be at gunpoint in front of the nations, setting up mentally what's going to happen so the followers don't think anything of literally bringing themselves to be a human sacrifice, basically. Okay? All right. I love you all. And please trust your instincts at this point. Trust your instincts and stop letting relationships that you think matter dictate what your inner being, which is your higher self, is trying to shake you from. Okay? All right. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.